Hey everybody, it's Joyce here at Shadow by You Tarot here for your Q&A. You guys, your paid personal readings live. All right, I want to thank everyone who is participating in tonight's Q&A. You are greatly appreciated. We have 5 people tonight I'm reading for. Okay, so we're going to get started. I think I'm a few minutes early, Yeah, I'm a few minutes early. Not a big deal. All right. Anybody going to join me on the live? Anybody out there? Hi, Bianca. Oh, shit. I just dropped that. Okay. Let me adjust this. All right, there we go. Hi, the Nay. All right. So, Bianca, you're my third person. Just FYI. You're my third person, Bianca. All right, we're going to get started. Hi, Angel Eyes. How y'all doing? Hi, Bernadette. All right. So we're going to get started. Richard is first. I have Richard, then Trish, then Bianca, then Mimi, then Julia. Now, Julia asked 2 questions, but only paid for 1. So I'm only going to answer the first question. All right. Richard, you are first. We're going to get started. Richard, 202. 202, Richard. You want to know whatever comes out in love for the rest of July. So let's see what's happening in love for the rest of July, Richard. All right. The rest of July for Richard. Richard, you're going to have yourself a date. You're going to have yourself a little romance coming in. It's going to feel like the right timing to move forward, make you move. So, yeah, you're going to start something new here. Well, it's a new start, whether you know this person already or not. I feel like it's somebody you know. I don't know who it is, but it's somebody that you feel is the right timing to make a move. It looks like y'all going to start talking, messaging, go on a date. Y'all like to drink coffee together, or you will like to drink coffee together. Let's see. So this could be someone you've manifested or who's manifesting you. This is somebody who wants to get married or have a long-term relationship, okay? We have Libra energy here. We have Gemini. We have Virgo and Scorpio. Not that it matters. I'm just letting you know. Yeah, you're going to still kind of be careful about things. And I feel like because you need insight, you need information, you need to know each other better. You're going to be a little bit guarded, but it's not going to be I don't see anything, any problems. It looks like you're going to let go or release any kind of burdens you may feel in love or something like that. Like you're going to feel like things are turning around for the better. Yeah, it looks like you and this person, the Wheel of Fortune. Yeah. It looks like things are going to turn around for the better in your love life for the rest of July. It looks like somebody wants to put the work in to invest time, effort, energy into this connection. I feel like you're going to start seeing somebody. I really do. I feel like you're going to start seeing somebody here. And this is somebody who wants to settle down. So I also feel like you're going to look at this as great potential. They're going to look at you that way. Somebody here is looking at the possible life partner. And I think I've been telling you that. I feel like it's coming together. Yeah, I feel like it's coming together. You may wonder about it, but I feel like things are going to balance out. Things are going to come together in July for you. That's what they're showing me. I'm trying to feel out. You've had a date with this person before, so you do know them. But it looks like the right timing for action is now. I don't know. That's how I'm reading it. Oh, thank you, Bianca. Hi, Lorna. All right, Trish, you are next. 718, Trish. Thank you, Richard. All right, Trish, what's coming in love? Okay, let's see. I appreciate that, Lorna. You know, I have the worst headache. I don't know. I just do. I just do. All right, Trish, what's coming in love for Trish? So I don't know if you're hoping for someone to respond to a text. Someone you're interested in could be interested in someone else. You could be finding out that they're interested in someone else. Let's see. Yeah. I don't know. I just have one of those headaches, you know. All right. What's coming in love? Trish. All right. So here's the thing. I'm getting like mixed messages, mixed signals from someone that I feel they were juggling you and somebody else. I feel like you're finding out or have found out that they were seeing someone. Your suspicions were true, something like that. This is someone who obviously is non-committal. This person has toxic energy around them. I feel like there's going to be some type of an apology or an excuse coming from this person. We have Capricorn, Scorpio, and Libra here. I feel like the decision is going to be, do you want them in your life anymore? They want to still be involved with you. They're going to want to get together. I just feel like this person is never going to give you what you want. This is somebody that you're not going to trust them. This is somebody who is a player, but they try to come off as somebody who isn't. Like, they're going to have excuses for their behavior. I feel like this is going to come to an end because this person is toxic. We also have Aries energy showing up. Yeah, this person is toxic. You never know where you stand with them. I just don't see any longevity, or, you know, whatever they have to offer you isn't what you want. It's not, you know. I feel like there's a cycle of this person ghosting, and then they come back around, or they reach out again. They could be from a different culture. Doesn't necessarily have to be that. But this person, yeah, you're always going to be disappointed with them. Whoever this is, you're always going to be disappointed with them. And that's what I'm getting. All right. Thank you, Trish. Hi, Indian King. All right. Bianca, you have 2 questions for me. 1206. Bianca, 1206. All right. Your first question is, how do the higher ups feel about promoting you as a manager? So let's see. Because you're saying you're getting mixed signals, mixed messages from the bosses, the powers that be. I feel like they're looking serious. I don't know why they haven't promoted you yet, but I feel like they do want to promote you. So it's like, it could be that there's someone pushing back on this, like delaying it, or, you know, like they don't want you to be a manager. So there's someone, I feel, that perhaps doesn't like you for whatever reason. And I feel like that's the thing. Like trying to figure out how to avoid some kind of tension, some kind of issue between you and another person. Yeah, I feel like there's somebody who is against you having this promotion. But there is somebody else, or those other people, whatever, that do like you. So I feel there's going to be some kind of chance. I feel like you got a chance to get it. They're going to have some kind of meeting, some kind of thing about this. And, you know, I feel there's a good chance you're going to get it. Let's see. It's ridiculous that somebody is being such an asshole. But I know what you mean, though. It happens. It does fucking happen. So somebody's going to have to be released, or somebody's going to walk away. I don't know how many people are vying for the position. There's going to be some kind of meeting about this, though. I feel there's a great chance you're going to get it. I feel somebody's going to make up their mind and give you a chance to have this position. That's where I'm leaning. That's where I'm leaning toward right now. I think you're going to get it. I mean, shit. She tries to intimidate you and you're like, I survived high school. You don't scare me. It's like, what is she trying to do? Saying that she wants to break you down to build you up? You know? Can't do any worse than what they got now. Amen. You know, I think you'd be great at the job. It's like some people are, they don't, you know what this is? It could be too, not just that you don't suck up to her, Bianca, but that you're going to show her up, that you're going to do a better job than her, that she's going to have to work harder because of your job performance being excellent, you know, that you're going to do an excellent job and make her look bad. That could very well be a big thing too. Just because you can do the job doesn't mean you're leader material. No, she's scared that you're going to show her up. I bet you that's exactly what the fuck that is. That she would have to amp up her A game and be a better manager herself. Hi, Juliet. Thank you. I hope these people, I feel like you got a damn good chance to getting it. I just hope that they fucking get this done quick for you. Oh, I know. Juliet, I absolutely know that. Trust and believe, it's everywhere. It's sad but true. It's very sad but true. All right, Bianca, your second question is, does your friend miss you? I feel like your friend does miss you. Let's see. Yeah, angel eyes, using your ideas or using you for information. Yeah. I know what that's like too. I think your friend, it's either could be dealing with things that are unexpected or about to be dealing with things that he doesn't see coming. I feel like there's something here about him dealing with things that he doesn't see coming. I feel like he does miss you, but he has to, he could be spying on you somehow, keeping tabs on you without anybody knowing. He trusts you. He does trust you. There's going to be some kind of new beginning. They're showing it as a beginning. There's going to be some kind of new beginning between you. Maybe he's going to show you somehow that he does trust you. Yeah, there's going to be some kind, he's dealing with somebody resisting the change. It's like he wants to have this breakthrough, this escape, this change, and he's meeting that with resistance from you know who. So that's one, that's something. But it's like the struggle bus is real for that one. Let's see what else. But yeah, I feel like he does miss you. You manifesting that change. Well, there's going to be some kind of, he wants a breakthrough. He does want it, but he's got that pushback. You know what I mean? Yeah. Again, I'm going with there's some kind of new start, something, a new cycle, a new start is coming. I feel he does miss you. He does think about you. He feels a very strong connection to you, but you don't know everything that's going on in his family life right now. He doesn't share everything that's going on, that he's going through, and he's got these decisions to make. But I already see the decisions he's wanting to make, that he's leaning toward, that, you know, that's his plan or goal. Yeah, but there's going to be some kind of communication between y'all. He, like I said, he's not going to tell you everything. Yeah, he's not going to tell you everything going on in his home life. Yeah. I feel, again, there's going to be some kind of exchange between you and him, some kind of communication. Yeah, he's thinking about you. He's thinking about you for damn sure. And he wants to make something right or do right. He fantasizes about you for sure. Yeah, he thinks about getting together with you after he goes through the battle. After he overcomes or goes through the battle. Yeah. And that's what they're giving me. Thank you, Juliet. Thank you, Bianca. Yeah. Thinking about you, thinking about sending you a message. So I know there's going to be some kind of communication here. Something's going on. But again, I'm going back to, he's not going to tell you everything. Some things he keeps to himself. All right. What I got going on? All right, Mimi is next. Thank you, Bianca. Mimi, 2446. You want to know what's next in love, Mimi? Oh, okay. And 2 weeks go to conference. They talking, my friend will hear what happens. I got you. Good deal. All right, Mimi, what's next in love? You're going to reject someone? Yeah, okay. You're going to reject someone because it's too much. It's an overload. Our relationship is on pause. Yeah. It's too much work. Like this person, the way they operate, the way they move, it's just too much. It's overwhelming. So let me see. Conflict. Yeah, conflict with somebody because you're not giving them attention anymore. You're going in a different direction. You're wondering if you should go back and give this person another chance, maybe, because something here feels like a pause and like a redirect. So I don't know if you or this person is thinking of getting back together. Like maybe you're thinking, should I just go back? You could be speaking to someone for advice on what to do. But whoever this is that you've rejected, there's going to be some kind of argument. There's some kind of conflict about how things are changing or have changed, like that you're no longer interested in this person. This person or someone else from your past is going to show up at your door or contact you. Yeah. There's like a turnaround of someone. Like, so someone is coming back. Someone's coming back. Hi, Mimi. All right, let's see what else. I started your reading at 24:46, Mimi. This is the rest of your read right here. So I feel like someone's coming back. They may show up at your house. Yeah, there's somebody here very passionate about you, very drawn to you, wanting to heal the relationship. I have Sagittarius, Aries, and Aquarius energy here. Scorpio. Yeah, somebody wants to, they want to have a partnership with you. They want your forgiveness and a new beginning. They want to start this relationship over, have a new start with you, heal things, and build a solid foundation with you is what I'm getting. Yep. Past person, 6 of Cups. They don't want you with anybody else. Whoever this is does not want you with other people. They don't want to see you get together with anybody. You're going to have to watch your words with this person. They don't need to know everything. They do not need to know everything. Of course, they want to know everything. I would watch my words with this person. They're toxic. The devil. They're toxic. You want to move forward. Yeah, you want to move on from this. This is too much of a burden, too much of a pain in the ass for you. You don't see a future with them. Yeah, you want that romance, that relationship, you want it to be over with, said and done. But they don't see it that way. So this person may feel butthurt that you rejected them, that you don't want them. This could have been a sudden breakup, but they're coming back. They're coming back to shoot their shot again. Mm-hmm. They want to see if you'll start a new cycle with them. Yeah, because to them, it's like all they're doing is thinking about the relationship, and they're going to send you some kind of mess. They're going to take action towards you. You may not expect it, or they may be thinking this ended unexpectedly. But I feel like this person is really, it's like they're too much drama. They're just too much work. The way they handle themselves, carry themselves, live or something, the way they are is too much. It's too much work. But they want you back. Yeah. They're going to tell you they're sorry. Make you some kind of offer to renew the connection, the relationship. They're going to try to convince you, to be with them again. And I think that you're done. You don't want this anymore. You can't trust them. I don't know what that is, but it's not 40 US dollars. I could tell you that. It's got to be 20 US dollars, and you got to send it to my PayPal. And I should have wrote that, but nobody watches it anyway. 20 US dollars for that one question, and it has to go to my PayPal. And you should ask before you send anything. My PayPal is in the description box below the video, and I'm not taking any more questions during a live stream. Okay. So if you're going to send the money, send it now to my PayPal, and it has to be US dollars, $20 for that one question. You sent yours about 20 minutes ago. You're Julia, right? You paid for one question, Julia, and you asked two. I'm just answering the first question. Okay, it's $20 per question. So I'm answering the first one. Yeah. All right. Mimi, thank you. I hope I've given you the clarity that you need with that. All right. So, Julia, you're actually next. 3456. 3456, Julia. You want to know, what does Charlie want for us? Okay. So you want to know what Charlie wants for you guys. Hold up. Let me take these off. Yeah, I'm sorry. I have a bad headache tonight. I was going to do an all signs after this, but I think I'm going to wait till tomorrow night and do it. I feel like he wants to be vulnerable with you. He wants to be supportive. It's like it looks to me like he wants to be open and honest with you and be supportive of you at the same time. Like he wants that reciprocity. I'm going to be vulnerable with you. You can trust me. I'm going to be here for you, being very supportive. Oh, thank you, Angel Eyes. I will. It's just a headache. Yeah, so Charlie's energy is being supportive, being open and honest with you, feeling like he can trust you, that this is meant to be. I don't know if he wants to move in with you or have you move in with him. You know, I think that's what he wants. I think he wants to have a serious relationship with you. I think he is being honest with you. That's what they're showing me. Hey, a little bit. The rain kicks up stuff. Yeah, it's been very rainy here, but I don't know. It's like right behind my eyes. You know what I'm saying? All right, Julia. Yeah. I feel like this person, Charlie, has had disappointments in love before. I feel like he does want to invest in this. He does have some trust issues. Maybe he's told you that. He feels he can trust you, but I don't feel like you've given him a reason not to trust you. So therefore, it's easier for him to do, if that makes sense. I feel he wants to be there for you, be supportive of you. He could be juggling his finances. I'm just saying. They're showing me the actions he's taken is sincere. His feelings for you are sincere. Let's see. So he has some self-image, self-concept issues. I think most people do. I feel like he has a lot of insecurities that he doesn't really want you to know about. Or he feels he can't help but feel insecure about himself for whatever reason. But I feel like, I mean, he's showing up as the King of Pentacles and the Emperor. And they're saying he's being honest with you about his feelings and intentions. I don't see, yeah. And it could very well be this guy used to be a player, or he used to be not a player, but non-committal. And I don't feel like, because there's something here, an energy here about he's totally different than how he used to be. So I feel like for me, it feels like from being non-committal to absolutely committed. I don't feel like he's proud of everything he's ever done in his life, but I don't think anybody is. I mean, I'd be really, really looking for people who are proud of everything they've ever done. I don't see anything wrong. So it's a new journey. It's a new start. It might seem like it's happening kind of fast. He wants to hold on to you, that's for sure. So whatever he's telling you, it looks like he's sincere in his intentions and his feelings. There may be things about himself that he's self-conscious of, not proud of, that he really doesn't want to. I mean, we don't want to tell our person that we feel fat or we feel we have too many stretch marks. We're not going to share that kind of shit with people, but it deeply affects us. And that's an excuse, not an excuse. That's an example. You know what I mean? So if I was to say, I'm very self-conscious about my body, I'm very self-conscious about how I look, and it sticks in my head because, you know, you're going to be intimate with your person. Well, then this person, unbeknownst to me, gets a reading and it shows I have insecurities. I have these worries. You don't know what they are. They're not going to say stretch marks, weight, whatever. But you're going to be like, you know, it could easily be that kind of thing for him. You know, just self-conscious about how he looks, or it could be. So I don't see a third party. I don't see other people like that. I don't see anything like that. So if you were wondering, I don't see that. Best thing you can do is have the relationship, let it play out, and see how it goes. I mean, that's the best you can do at this point. You know, didn't he give you a ring? Julia, didn't he give you a diamond ring, an engagement ring? Didn't he propose? So there's going to be some big changes coming in. You know? All right. It doesn't look like that person sent me a payment for that question. I'm not seeing it. All right. So that looks like that's it. That's it for tonight. All right. I want to thank y'all for being here. I want to thank y'all for participating. Like I said, I was going to do an all signs after this. That was the plan, Stan. But I think I'm going to do that tomorrow night. All right, I'm going to do an all signs tomorrow night. Y'all give me some ideas and don't say money and all this other stuff. Y'all know I read for love. That's my niche. That's my thing. So what title or topic, what do you think of? What do you suggest for the next video, for the next all signs? Y'all give me some suggestions if you have any. Stick them in. Y'all can make comments. Y'all can post on my community page. So just stick it on the community page. I've done Summer Lovin' before and nobody watched. Like I had very low views on that. That was a while back. I said I'd never do that again. Who's your ride or die? I don't know. It's weird how, I don't know. Maybe. No. Player or keeper. It makes me think of angel or demon. Oh, God. I mean, it's weird because, you know what's funny about this is if I say, okay, let's focus on just new love, I hardly get views on that. But everybody, not everybody, but a lot of people, bitch, they want to hear about new love. Make it make sense. So I stopped doing that. It's like who you should avoid and who you should surround yourself with. I don't know. Angel eyes, what's holding them up? I did that yesterday. What's the blockage? That's what's holding up the connection, is whatever the blockage is. I can do love or lust. Yeah, I could see if it's love or, we'll see what they say. Love or lust. Maybe love or lust, maybe. Let me write it down. Okay. All right, I'm going to end this here. I thank y'all again. Whatever y'all think of, just let me know. Friend, fling, or future spouse? Maybe. Friend, fling, or future spouse. I did one just on future spouse. People, I don't know what the fuck it is. And it's like I wouldn't mind doing some collective readings. But for me, people don't like the collective readings. They like other people's collective readings. I don't know. I don't know what it is. Maybe they think I suck. I don't know. I don't think I suck. No, I can't put smack them upside the head. YouTube won't like that. I don't know. You think I'm spot on with the signs? Thank you. I don't know, y'all. I don't know. I just think I'm not the drama that a lot of people like to they like certain words or so, I don't know. I'm me, delivering what I get. I don't know. Oh, thank you, Mr. Savage. Thank you so much. Cheers to you too. Yeah, I don't sugarcoat. That's the thing. I do not sugarcoat, and some people don't like that. But that's not my problem. I'm telling y'all what comes out. I'm not going to try to buffer it. I'm not going to try to make it sweet. I'm going to tell you what comes out. You know? No, that's going to be tomorrow, Indian King. Thank you, Mr. Savage. You're very sweet. Thank you. Booed up or frazzled? No. What they like best and least about you. Hmm. Maybe. Maybe what they like most about you or whatever. Maybe. Oh, Bowhead started calling you love. I like it, Indian King. Oh, Mr. Savage, it's $20 US dollars for a question, and it's to my PayPal. I thought you were just sending me that to send me that. But that's 20 US dollars per question to my PayPal. I didn't know you were going to sneak a question in there or think you were going to sneak a question in there. That would not be fair to nobody, would it? Nope. Oh, that's a video suggestion. That's a title. I thought you was asking me a question. I apologize. Thinking you was sneaking around on me. Oh, okay, that is your question. You see, I got a headache. Fuck. Who wants to be more than, no, I can't word it like that. That's why, Mr. Savage, that's why you got to read my post. You got to read my post on my community page. It tells you what to do. I know you knew. It's okay. Every now and then I do whatever comes out. Every now and then, because everybody and their mama does whatever comes out. Everybody and their mama who reads tarot pretty much does the same shit. Yeah, I'm thinking. All right. Who will be your boo by boo season? Who will be your boo by boo season? That's cute. It's a thought. I mean, it is a good suggestion. It is a thought. I don't think I could use it right now, but if somebody else sees it, they sure in the fuck will. I'm writing it. Yeah, it's like 3 months away. All right, let me see. Making sure we kosher pickles here. Yeah, we good. All right, I'm gonna let y'all go. I thank y'all so much for tonight, and I will see you again tomorrow. All right, y'all, have a great one. Take it easy and know that I love you. What's urgently coming your way this week? Maybe. That's like a donation to the channel is like a tip. It's like, you know what I mean? But that's not how I do my Q&As. All right, y'all. Thank you for being here. And y'all have a great night. I'll see you tomorrow. All right. Bye.